why not just give it a chance? Maybe it is real. When you give it a chance, let it do its thing for us. I'm going to predict a 21-17 win by us. Just see if that happens. Yeah. I don't know. Might as well throw it out in the universe.
Hey, what we got here?
We got a big matchup here, trying to get out of 7th place into 5th place with Troy Field and Chase Budinger battling Casey Patterson and the GOAT, Phil Dalhausser. But when it comes down to it, Chase and Troy have had some nice wins today, but this is going to be their biggest challenge. Look at that play by Troy right off the bat, going high. So the key is serve tough, stay high, don't let Phil affect you too much, don't bring the ball down into his zone. Basically, be real patient on defense when Casey gets served, but definitely try to get the guys out of the system with tough serving. That's how they beat Cam and Theo in the last match. So let's see if they can do it again. Also, I'm keeping track of stats so that they can see like where the positives are in terms of attacking the other team. Yeah, Troy, the ninja, baby, the ninja hands. Yeah. Good kick, Troy. Here we go, buddy. Nice set. Of course, Chase and Casey with a great partnership over the last couple of years that broke up this winter. So this is going to be a real grudge match into them. A lot of fun, a lot of laughing, a lot of talking back and forth. This is going to be a hell of a match right here. Love the McKibbin's 4-man jersey on Casey right now, just representing. Wow, Chase, wow. So really the first tournament where Chase and Troy have both decided to just go for jump serves the whole time and just, we can miss a few, but that's how we're going to score points. Both players really in sync right now. We'll see what Casey and Phil do to adjust in this next segment of the game before the technical timeout. Oh! Chase is feeling it right now. See how he has the freedom to go get that ball in a block read type of play where you're just going after the ball and letting the defender be free. I really love that system for these guys. Watch corner right here. Oh my Lord. Troy's starting to elevate his game this whole day. He's really been jumping high and hitting some really great angles. Do you see the way the wrist away hit there? So the blocker couldn't get a read on his attack. And that's where he was able to get that clean channel.
Good pushback, ready to get an ace. Yep. Chip it away. Chip it away. Scouting report was for sure just serve tough and be okay missing and just go for it. Yeah. Good serving by them. Seems like anytime we give him a ball and he's got a good high insistent set, I think we just go to line ball for you so that you can line him up, time him, get in his face or leverage him. I like that. Kind of like the play calls when they're just feeling super frisky and jumpy. It's like it's a dumb call for me anyways. It's more off like a short serve or something out of system I got to get a 4.
Hey guys, me again. Sorry to interrupt this video. I'll just be right over here so that way you guys can keep watching the gameplay. But I just want to take a quick moment to thank the sponsor of this video, Element. Element is an electrolyte drink that has everything you need and nothing you don't, meaning no sugar. At pro beach volleyball tournaments like this, you'd be hard pressed to find a single athlete not taking electrolytes or in desperate search of some. Trust me, I've been there. When Madison and I were playing on tour, electrolytes were our lifeline, and Element happens to have the ideal ratios of magnesium, potassium, and sodium for hydrating and providing electrolytes to the cells and tissues of your body. But even since I've been out of the game for a while, I still use Element on a daily basis. I like to start the day hydrated. I find that I'm way more alert and focused, so I'll have an Element packet in about 16 to 32 ounces of water right when I wake up. And then I'll do the same right before I go and work out in the afternoon. The great thing about Element is that it tastes great, they have an insane amount of flavors, and they're gonna hook you up with a free sample pack with your first purchase. Head on down to the link in the description below if you're interested in stepping up your hydration game. Trust me on this, guys, it is an absolute game changer. It's gonna change your life. Stay salty.
Little thumb down, Casey Patterson, classic hit from the archives.
Let's go. Let's have some fun. We're not having fun yet. We gotta have fun. Here we go. All right, have some fun. That's the one.
I mean, Casey Patterson, right? He sees all, he does all.
Way to get me towards the end there. That was amazing.
Come on! About this guy, huh? I mean, I'm not counting, but he's got about 61 digs in the tournament so far. So, Libero, let's go!
Great set, huh? What a set by you.
Maybe this is the hat that's the winning hat. You never know. You just gotta, like, I don't really believe in superstition, but it's like, why not just give it a chance? Maybe it is real. You give it a chance, let it do its thing for us. I'm gonna predict a 21-17 win by us. Just see if that happens. Yeah. I don't know. Might as well throw it out in the universe. There we go, boys. Wow. Way to help me find myself. Thank you.
Okay, Chase Budinger, let's go! Hey, Chase Budinger, let's go!
Out, Reese, out.
It's a heavyweight fight right now. There's big punches being thrown by both teams. So really what you can see is the difference in the match is who's going to stay in system more with both teams bombing jump serves. That's going to be the difference. It's close right now. It's a little in favor of Budinger Field, but we'll see who gets the better passing and setting, and that's going to decide the match.
There we go. All right, in trans, don't go angle. Chase waits and blocks low slime every time. The line's wide open. Just get your feet to the ball and do a standing line shot.
Even the JV cutty would work, I think.
Well, today I'm letting it stay inside, so there's like a debate them, and then they're kind of both towards in the middle, so I look real long, and then I'm like, oh, I'm a bit steady in trans. I just got to go to my feet there. If I get there and I'm tall, I can go anywhere I want with my arm. All right, good position. We're way to work our way back into that one.
Nice service.
Players can hit that overpass. It startled me. Yeah, standing there. It's like I'm for sure it's over, but they never give that to you when the guys snap it. It's like, so it's just kind of like there in case, and then it went over, and I was like, oh, dude, just got to go high middle, like like indoor kids get a bad ball, you just reset high middle, set the pins or the back row ball. Don't have to worry about setting the middle. Back in system. All right, time to make it more entertaining. I think we're just really going for their mentality. Try to get good spots for my serve now. Make them grovel and grind and dive around and battle like we are. So I think if you give yourself half second more as they jump and do their little peek, because they both fly real well, you can, I'll sit in the pocket, so if they speed up their arm and try to beat you, I'll just grab it. And then they don't know what you're doing, so hopefully they hesitate, we can capitalize. Just side out here. One more diving pass. Yeah.
100%.
And line.
This one goes back and forth so much, it's like a yo-yo. We have no idea what's happening. One team gets a couple points, the other team gets a couple points. It's gonna come down to this last stretch, 7 to end it, who's gonna get there first.
Spot there. Got a little bit of time too where you're not following him or waiting, and then he's like hoping as he's drifting away. It's money. All the years of being a serving sub in college and not getting to start, gotta let them pay off. Right now is when they pay off. Hit your spots, you go in at 23, you hit your serve for the middle, get the crowd fired up, and then you get subbed right back out. Use that energy.
You're not angry anymore.
No, I don't even remember what happened. I was like, dude. All right.
Veterans play harder the further into the match they get. They play better. So we got to weather that storm and match that consistency level.
Push.
Fucking hit the ball, dude.
Angle.
Okay, a little adversity, right? It's no problem. Hey! Chase. There we go.
That OT on Chase?
Before the set, Casey called that the match would end 21-17.
Nice close serve, Phil.
That's pretty good. He said on set, they're going to win 21-17.
Wow. We called it 21-17. Yes, I was a little worried when they went up 14-12. Thanks, dude. I like it. Good side out rhythm, and then we just made them, good serves by us. I'd take a 15-12, you know what I mean? I like 15-12. It's close, but we score a few at the end. That'd be fun. Good lineups and timing. Real good. Good scrambles.
I think Troy, whenever he gets served inside, he comes in really straight, and then there's not much of this.
Right.
And then when he goes,
Dude, before that set, Casey called that they were going to win 21-17.
No way. Are you serious? No way.
I swear to God.
You have it on film?
Yeah. That's why he and Phil
too
were
good.
laughing after.
No wonder he's the fucking. He's the guy. I mean, if you can call that, you pretty much are the. You're it. You're the man. I have nothing to say. Well, I call Chase and Troy 15-13 in this one. Let's go.
Okay.
Hey, Troy! Big hit, Troy. Here we go. Be who you are, right? Do what you do.
Push.
Phil's still the GOAT. I mean, Phil is still the GOAT.
Yeah.
So he's gonna get a point here and there. It's not a big deal. Just gotta keep going. Nice, Troy. Nice eye. Nice vision. Hard to tell from here what was happening right there. he was right on top of it. From here, it was a little scary, right? just an old-fashioned slugfest right here. We got two teams who are just firing bombs at each other. And again, like, it's going to come down to one error by one team near the end, and that's going to be the difference. So we're just watch for that. Yeah, Troy! That was the most interesting line shot, almost from behind himself. It didn't even seem possible. So, like, I know the defense wasn't thinking line. That's brilliant by Troy. That was amazing. And a nice way to shuffle into that line and pick up the shot. I mean, Troy's on fire right now. Let's keep going, Troy! Yeah, buddy! But that's not an undiggable ball, right? That's not an undiggable ball. It scammed the inside of the block and it hit the defender's arm. So we can get that. So I'm not worried about a serve to Phil once in a while. We can score off Phil. I'm not worried about it.
What are you worried about?
Nothing right now because we're winning this game, baby. That's what I'm not worried about anything.
Come on. Nobody.
Woo-hoo!
Way to generate something for us there. Great serve.
Casey, you're too good, man.
Nice up, dude.
Yeah. Good timing, good little perfect touch on that freaking pokey. Jeez. All right, I'm ready for on two from Chase. You can kind of just play pitter patter and take the low stuff and don't jump with him.
Take his line.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay over there
Okay.
in the middle, so I'll be able to get that one easier than the turn back. I'm hoping maybe he goes wide out or deep.
Yeah.
All right. I believe in miracles.
I went ahead now. David's obsessed. David wants to stay here, but I'm saying we're not going to get seats.
Chop wood, carry water. Chop wood, carry water. Make your serve after a
Yeah, I wanna
timeout.
go
Okay.
now.
Phil's Phil, right? So he's going to touch some balls, get some soft blocks. Casey scoops him up. We're not executing on side out like we were earlier in the match, and that's really the difference. Set location, decision making has gotten harder as they've played tougher, right?
I feel like Phil always figures out the blocking
He
at
kind of
the end of
figures
the
it out
match.
throughout the match,
Yeah.
right? And so now it's way better than it was in the first set. He didn't touch a single ball. All of a sudden, he's on everything. About 5 points ago. Jesus. Okay. Anything can happen. Plenty of space left. Just got to earn some points. Here it is, Troy. You got this, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus. What a touch, Troy. That's really even past that ball. You see where that serve was? Like deep middle curving away from him, and somehow Phil gets on that ball. Just takes it away from Casey. It's like, that's what a GOAT does, right? The GOAT says, okay, end of the game, I'm going to pass balls that aren't even mine, that are rocketing jump serves, and just make an easy play to put the ball away. It's unbelievable. Ah, Phil. Don't retire, Phil. Keep playing, please, for all of us. You're too good. Tough match. Phil, dude. I mean, he just takes over, bro. Because even he makes so many differences in so many little ways, right? That like, it's just wild.
It's easy to take one set off Phil. Not easy.
Yeah, right. He'll give a set up here and there.
Yeah.
But then when he gets dialed in, it just changes the moment. Like as he gets into the match, it's like
Once he like figures out how you hit,
Yeah.
it's over.
Wow.
It'll take it.
This is the coaching staff I hired for Chicago.
It's all about the lucky rock.
Right, yeah, the lucky rock. So they made it.
Oh my God.
It was like a mental thing for me to like, look, every time you hit a rock or whatever, it's lucky, so it's good karma. So find it, throw it off, but know that's a point. Yeah, exactly. You guys are locals.
Also, just play good volleyball.
Let's do a debrief tonight. I feel in front of the camera. I don't want to talk.
Casey, she drew this. This is our artist.
Stop about.
Lisa.
Should I? If we win the championship, I'm eating my dinner and posting it on this. Come on.
Yeah.
And I'm shaving my head like Phil if we win. What do you mean? So, yeah, I said, oh, is it on?